The secret business of parking meters. You just parked your car for an emergency errand, maybe a rushed coffee, a last-minute appointment, or picking up a sick relative. You drop a few coins into the meter, thinking you've done your part. 10 minutes later, you get a ticket. Another driver, distracted by a phone call or a child in the back seat, overpays or underpays. Someone else misreads the meter display or forgets to extend the time when running late. These small human errors, these everyday slips, emergencies, distractions, or overlooked minutes, are not just annoyances. They are part of a secretly orchestrated economy that quietly enriches corporations, municipalities, and private investors alike. Before we dig deeper, take a moment to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Have you ever been fined under circumstances that felt unfair? You're about to understand why it happens, and who benefits. Parking meters are everywhere. We accept them as mundane fixtures of city life. Yet every interaction with a meter, every coin, every swipe, every delay, is a microcosm of a multi-billion-dollar invisible economy. The system doesn't just collect money for parking, it thrives on human error, urgency, and distraction. Consider the emergency scenario. You dash into a store because your child is sick, or because your car alarm went off, or you're running late for an interview. You throw coins into the meter, maybe miscalculate time, maybe forget entirely. That small oversight triggers a fine. It feels personal. It feels punitive. But the reality is colder, it's predictable, systemic, profitable. Humans are prone to miscalculation under pressure. Psychologists call this the cognitive load effect. When we are stressed, multitasking, or in a hurry, our attention falters. Parking meters exploit this subtly. Each tiny error, 10 seconds over, forgetting to extend time, misjudging the meter, feeds into an invisible mechanism that converts stress and human imperfection into profit. Let's break down how these errors translate into wealth. Step 1. Collection. Cities place meters strategically, in high-demand locations. Busy streets, near offices, hospitals, train stations, and shopping districts. The very locations where emergencies, distractions, and urgency peak. By design, the likelihood of human error increases. People forget to extend time when they are rushing, misread displays, or skip payment entirely in a panic. Step 2. Fines and fees. When a meter expires, a ticket is generated. It doesn't matter if you were late by 1 minute. It doesn't matter if your car was parked because of a sudden health emergency or a flat tire. That ticket feeds into municipal budgets and, in the case of private contracts, corporate profits. The psychology of guilt and fear ensures compliance. People pay quickly to avoid escalation. That small coin or fine becomes a predictable revenue source. Step 3. Corporate and municipal profit. Many cities contract private companies to manage meters. These companies handle installation, maintenance, ticket collection, and enforcement. They keep a significant percentage of the revenue, and fines, in particular, are disproportionately lucrative. Consider this: one busy downtown block, where people make rushed decisions daily, can generate thousands of dollars per week. Multiply that across an entire city. Multiply it across multiple cities worldwide. And suddenly, what seems like a trivial mistake, forgetting a meter for 5 minutes, feeds a massive, invisible economy. Humans also underestimate urgency and time pressure. You're late for work, late for a flight, late to pick up someone in need. In those moments, attention narrows. You act fast. You may overpay or underpay. You may park in an inconvenient spot that forces you to dash across a busy street. Parking meters exploit this cognitive tunnel vision. The system is engineered around human behavior. Small, habitual errors are monetized consistently. Psychologists call this the compliance paradox. People want to follow rules, yet they make mistakes in moments of stress or distraction. When the error results in a fine, most pay quickly, quietly, and without protest. This psychological mechanism ensures a steady stream of revenue, and those who control the meters understand it deeply. Consider another example: peak hour congestion. Drivers circling a busy block may miscalculate time, parking space availability, or coin requirements. They double pay, forget to top up, or exceed limits by seconds. Every lapse contributes to the profit of the private company managing the meters. This is not luck. It's a systemic design informed by human psychology. Even seasonal changes, holidays, or sudden events, sporting matches, emergencies, street closures, create situations where human error spikes. The invisible economy adapts. Enforcement is heightened when attention falters, and fines multiply precisely when stress and distraction are highest. Every emergency, every distraction, every overlooked period has economic consequences for someone else's profit margin. Let's shift to the corporate and investor perspective. Private companies invest in meters not because it's glamorous, but because it's predictable. Unlike retail or entertainment, where success is uncertain, humans will always make errors under urgency and distraction. Corporations use data analytics to study parking patterns, emergency zones, and high error periods. They adjust enforcement, pricing, and meter placement to maximize these psychological vulnerabilities. The result is a quiet system of wealth extraction. Every coin, every ticket, every rushed decision funnels money upward. What citizens see as mundane or punitive is actually a highly engineered financial machine, built on the predictable tendencies of human behavior. Psychology also plays into compliance after a fine. People feel guilt, embarrassment, or urgency to avoid escalation. Late fees, additional charges, and collection notices amplify stress. The fear of legal consequences or towing ensures that citizens pay quickly. This behavioral conditioning is a cornerstone of the invisible economy behind meters. It's subtle, pervasive, and highly profitable. And it works globally. From New York to London, from Paris to Tokyo, the combination of human error, urgency, and compliance psychology ensures billions flow into municipal budgets and corporate profits. A single hurried coin toss becomes part of a massive, invisible revenue stream.